It's your girl T here, back with the Sunday Vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed evening because that's just what we do. Our affirmation of the day is only our positive thoughts manifest. Only our positive thoughts manifest. We're tea timers. We don't want those negative thoughts manifesting. So bye negative thoughts. Peace. We only let positive thoughts manifest in this 3D situation. So I wanted to discuss today with you about dealing with anxiety because, as I've mentioned multiple times before, just because I'm a coach doesn't mean that I don't get anxious myself or have moments where I have to calm myself down or remind myself that I am in charge of my own reality. I had a situation come up the other day. I'm not even going to repeat the situation because it's currently being revised. If you don't know what revision is, please go back to my older videos. I explain it. The situation is being revised to the outcome that I actually wanted it to be. And so what I'm trying to get at here is it caused me quite a bit of anxiety. For about an hour or two, I was really anxious and upset about it. And it triggered other things that reminded me that I needed to work on those specific areas that had popped up. I understand and appreciate what y'all go through trying to ignore the 3D reality. At times when things come up unexpectedly, it's so easy to get dragged into the 3D. It's so easy to stay in the 3D negativity for long periods of time. All I'm saying is that you need to find a way that calms you down. For myself, it's listening to like certain subliminals will calm me down, certain music will chill me out, and I just remind myself, I self-soothe. I tell myself, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're perfect as you are. I remind myself that you're creating from here forward. The past is not to be dragged forward with you. So I put myself into a zero state by calming myself down and saying, you're perfect and magical where you are right now. Because I put myself into sort of a state akin to sleep, or like a calm, relaxed zero state. It's called flow state, where I breathe in 20 times in and out, and it makes my whole body tingle and I feel calm. And that's when I start lulling myself with beautiful words like, you're beautiful, you're chosen, you're amazing, you're everything, you're perfect, whole, and complete as you are. Anyways, things like that. And then I start scripting about how amazing and perfect I am and how I don't need anybody's validation to make me whole and complete. Totally works, totally puts me back into the desired reality, which is our 4D, and I start going into a better headspace and a better mentality. I've really been working on, which I know a lot of you have to work on, not venting and repeating your old story to everybody you know. I have a few chosen people where I blurt out the situation. They're very positive people themselves. We kind of talk about it for a couple minutes and I feel better. I burp it out like a gross, disgusting waste that you have to get out. I blurt it out, I get rid of it, and then I go back into my Zen calm state and I do what I need to do to get that toxicity out of me and get back into the chosen reality that I choose. We all have different ways to calm ourselves and self-soothe. And if you don't have a way to self-soothe, that is very important that you find a kind of routine to self-soothe yourself when you get upset, because you're going to react to the 3D reality at some point in your life. Things come up that are unexpected and they shock us and we react to them. It's going to happen. It's not a limiting belief. We're human. It is what it is. But I urge you to find a self-soothe routine, whether it's listening to music, going for a walk, talking to a trusted friend for a couple minutes, and then putting yourself into a relaxed state. Whatever your chosen way of finding a place to calm you down is, have that in your back pocket so that when you get into these highly anxious, highly triggering situations, you can get yourself back down to a calm state and get yourself back into your chosen reality so you can continue on the journey that you want to be on towards manifesting the life that you deserve. When I got into that situation, it reminded me to remind y'all that it's okay if you have reaction times to the 3D. We've all done it. It's just important that you have a self-soothe routine like a mother to a baby would do when they were upset, because you don't want to sit in those ugly feelings for the next 4 or 5 days, because that's just going to put you in a manifestation loop of recreating the same ugly situation over and over again. And then that furthers your disbelief in manifestation because you're like, oh, it's not working. See, it's coming up again. You react, you stay in it for 4 or 5 days. It happens again, and so on and so forth. We want to just deal with the feelings how we deal with them, self-soothe, back on track as best that we can. I just thought I would give you guys a reminder, you're doing perfect. It's okay if you have a day where you react to things, or it's okay if you have times where you feel low and you come back into it. Sometimes all we can affirm for is, please give me peace of mind. I love the fact that you give me peace of mind. I love the fact that I always feel at peace, just to get ourselves back into a sort of a good feeling place. I told you guys this before. My and your mental health should be our forefront in the manifestation game, because if we feel if we feel unrest in here, we're going to spew it out into the 3D. So our number one priority should be mental well-being. I just wanted to share this little tidbit with y'all today. I know you thought I might have forgotten about you, but I never forget about y'all, even if it's at 9 o'clock at night when I'm about to go for a walk, because it's the only time I had today. I'm going to get you those goods. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Bye.